Alrighty my friends, welcome back to some more Visions of Mana. So I just got done grinding quite a bit, as you guys can see, compared to the last video. I think in the last video we were like at level maybe 36 or 37, around there maybe. And I actually was able to grind all the way up to 46. I think we're in a really good spot, and I even took down some of those level 50 enemies that are located in the ruins. So I think I might eventually go and visit one of those and we can tackle one of them together, so you guys can kind of check that out, and then maybe even go and get the final bosses of those ruins. And which one of them, the one in, I want to say that the one that's located in sheesh, I already forgot, but one of them we already unlocked the 3 trials of the ruins, which open up this gate, and then there's like another final like monsters in there that are level 50 plus as well. And so I want to go ahead and check that out as well eventually, but right now we're gonna go ahead and search for some clues. So apparently there's a Benevodon somewhere in this region, and I accidentally triggered a cutscene because I was kind of like running through here and doing some side quests and stuff like that. And so when I entered this region here, the Verdú Borough, it just triggered a cutscene for me about the Benevodon that's around this area. So unfortunately, you know, we kind of missed that part, but so I do apologize there, but we're just gonna go ahead and continue here. It shouldn't be a big deal. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying these playthroughs. I appreciate all the likes and the comments that you guys are leaving behind, and yeah, it's great getting some engagement from you guys, and knowing that, you know, you guys are enjoying this journey. So let's go ahead and check this out. I'm kind of excited. Hopefully this is gonna be I'm not sure if it'll be a long video, but I am gonna try to at least take down all the Benevodons, because right now we're basically hunting these guys. So hopefully we can do that in this video, and yeah, let's do this.
Oh my, you're all here. That is good to see. If I had more power, the Sproutlings wouldn't have... would it be?
At least you're safe, Dryad. What in the goddess's name happened here?
Florit happened, simply put. It was just after the attack on the sanctuary. The Benevodon of Wood swooped down from the sky, and... oh, Florit, well, ate all of the Sproutlings, and then fled the burrow.
So that's it? All the Sproutlings really died?
Oh, no. What made you think that? They were swallowed, roots and all. They should still be alive.
Oh, right. Well, that's good then. Where did Florit take them?
You can't mean... oh no, you mustn't go after them.
That's why we came back, to show some Benevodons who's boss. And of course I promised Dakota. I can't let Florit make off with my friends and eat their buds at its leisure.
You're here to protect the burrow? You came all the way back for us?
To be honest, not just for you. We're here to save the whole world from getting yanked around by those Benevodon bullies.
Jule, you have grown so much.
Really? It's hard to tell. I don't feel any taller. Whatever. Can you tell us where to look?
Would that I could, but I have no idea where Florit was headed. I am so sorry. But perhaps you could ask Trent. He keeps an eye on everything, including the skies.
Good idea. Okay, everyone, new plan. We're going to the sanctuary entrance to talk to Trent.
Trent will definitely be by the entrance to the sanctuary. Here's hoping he has some information on Florit.
Hang on, let me see if I can actually skip through this stuff, which I can.
We should be off.
Yeah, let's go this way, because we don't need to really take down those monsters after we already grinded all the way up to level 46, so I'm good. I'm good off of that.
Trent's been a big help to our group, huh?
One day, we will find a way to show our appreciation well.
And in case you guys are wondering, the like right outside of the sanctuary, which is literally just like up there on that side, that's where I got most of my levels. It's a really good area. There's a free experience boost. Occasionally it'll like pop up, so if you get that, you can get like 3,000 experience per, like once you get to like there's like three sets of monsters around there. They're like purple monsters, and they'll give you guys like up to like 3,000 if you fight them with that experience boost and like a 20% cookie.
Trent, you awake?
Oh, July. Alms. I'm afraid you found me under the weather. I was resting my eyes.
Uh-oh. Are you sick?
Do not worry so, little sprout. It is merely a reaction to Delaphos's curse gaining ground in these parts.
That's not as comforting as you might think, my friend.
'Tis a simple blight. Such illnesses pass with time and repose.
Trent! Trent? Hello? We can't have Trent falling asleep indefinitely. The sanctuary would be down a goddess and an overseer.
Trent brought up a blight, I believe. Might we make for Legrazzo to mention this to Master Aish? I happen to have asked Aish about horticulture on a past visit to the archives. He may have a hunch that we could follow to its conclusion.
Oh, thanks, Palomina. Aish's weird obsession with research might be good for something for a change. Be right back, Trent. Gotta make a pit stop at Legrazzo.
A tree blight, huh? I sure hope our friend in Legrazzo can help.
It pains me to admit it, but we can always count on Aish to have ideas.
Yeah. Hang in there, Trent.
Okay, so it seems like we're gonna have to travel then. So let's go ahead and call this Ramco. Man, there's gonna be a lot of like going back and forth. I feel like just from that conversation, I'm like, I hope that maybe it just during the cutscenes it just takes us there automatically, but who knows? We'll see. Yeah, let's go there. And I got some quests here also, which let me see if I like to accept all of these quests just because sometimes they have some good rewards. And I'm not necessarily looking for like more lucre, but sometimes they'll have like some ability seeds that I might be interested in, you know? And that's kind of what I go for. Dark Batmo hide. Okay. And this is these quests are probably the majority are going to be done in like the dark tower, where everything's just kind of like moving around. So that's going to be a trip. Okay, I think that should be okay. Let's go talk to Aish real quick. Move to archive, yeah. This place definitely gives me like Harry Potter vibes, man. Like I do feel like we're like in the Hogwarts, somewhere in Hogwarts, you know?
What an unexpected visit. Have you dispatched with the Benevodons already?
Not quite. We're looking for a cure for tree blight. Trent isn't doing well after all this Delafos kerfuffle. He caught something bad, but we need his help finding another Benevodon.
Say no more. I'm flattered that you would turn to me in your hour of need. Dare I say we have become fast friends? Fear not. I have no intention of disappointing you, Jule. I possess a plant that alleviates the exact symptoms you described.
Okay,
We have
Lagrazzo flower.
selectively bred this flower in Lagrazzo. Its nectar replenishes several crucial nutrients in plants, revitalizing perennial growth.
The nectar? That'll make Trent better? Huh. Well, I guess all I can say is thanks, Aish. You really came through.
Wonderful. Your investigation of agricultural advancements has vastly improved since my last inquiry.
Why, yes, Palomina. In fact, it was your question about the adaptive properties of plants in connection to their natural habitats that sparked my interest in the field. You see, first I created a closed testing area where we could control the environmental influences on the organisms in order to isolate the...
Okay, that's enough gabbing for one day.
You should know that it was your foray against Grapplevine and Vertius that inspired this particular plant.
Wait, how did you even hear about that fight? You weren't there.
True, but the Merchant Sisters were. They were kind enough to fill me in on your burrow exploits, which in turn rekindled my interest in the nectar. Von Voyage played quite an integral role in its cultivation as well. And now an opportunity to test our crop has fortuitously emerged.
The people here really do experiment on anything and everything, huh? Gardening isn't even a thing here in Lagrazzo.
Such is a scholar's natural inclination. Our curiosity knows no bounds, and our attention wanders to whatever happens to intrigue us.
Inquisitive types, huh? In any case, you really saved our buds this time. Let's deliver this medicine to Trent.
Then I guess we'll be seeing you, Aish. Good luck with your research.
Good luck with your hunting expedition. I trust in your success.
Never doubted Aish for a second. Gotta get this back to Trent.
Alright, back to the sanctuary we go. Okay, this way. Okay, I didn't realize that we could actually skip that part. I feel like that could have just been like a once in a, you know, like only do it one time, like the first time that we know that Ramco could fly, and then that's pretty much it. But hang on, this is the right one, right? Yeah, I think right. It should be right here. Yeah. That's so weird how it wasn't giving me the star.
Trent, rise and shine! I asked the Alm of Darkness for something to help with plant blights. Here you go.
Oh, you have my thanks, Jule. Alms. A peculiar taste. Why, I feel like a brand new shoot, full of energy. How marvelous!
Oh, good. I wasn't entirely sure it was trustworthy.
Oh. To think that you would come to my aid when you have another gravely important duty on your shoulders.
Now, I didn't say this medicine was free. We need answers, and you're just the tree to give them to us. We have to seal away the Benevodon of Wood after what it did to Vertius, but we don't know where it went.
So that is what you are after? Unfortunately, I have not seen hide nor feather of a Benevodon since the assault on the Sanctuary. However, I do have a guess. A plant's purpose is to take root, flower, fruit, and grow. Floret may be intending to do the same. For that, it needs sproutlings. More precisely, it needs the wood mana that resides within the flower folk. Unfortunately, collecting sproutlings will not yield the crop it seeks.
That's why it ate them?
I believe there is more to its method than simply consuming the sproutlings. The Benevodon also needs a suitable location to germinate. There is but one place with a connection to the mystic realm suitable for growing its seedlings. The floating isle of Ulul.
Floating? So, the isle is in the sky? How do we get there?
Dummy! Now that Ramco's powers have been unleashed, we can go anywhere we want. Ground, sky, wherever.
That's right! How could I forget about Ramco?
Alms, as the Overseer, I can but watch your exploits from afar. But you have my sincerest wishes for your victory.
That's enough for us, Trent. Oh, better get going. We have a flight to catch.
Floating isle. What are we getting ourselves into this time?
There are too many unknowns. All
Floating
we can do
isle.
is assess whether our assortment of items is adequate.
So this looks like a brand new area. Holy moly. Okay. Let's do it, man. I'm kind of excited now. I'm hoping that the monsters aren't like like level 50 and over. Cause then I should have done like more grinding.
This place is what remains of the mystic realm after it was conjoined to the mortal. When KDL was created, a single island from the mortal realm floated into the sky. It's still there to this day. It is a beautiful, strange place, but don't let your guards down.
Now I've seen everything. Floating bits of land? Better not tell the folks down below.
This is what the home realm of the Benevodons looked like? Huh. It's chilling in more ways than one.
Get the mud out, people! Floret's still at large, so don't waste too much time on small fry.
Perfect.
No feathers around here. We should keep going.
Our best bet is to find a location where buds might blossom easiest. One bud remains.
Alright, that's what I'm talking about.
For fruit. My thanks.
Go ahead and
Collect
save it.
ourselves before we set off.
Okay, and
Don't mind if I do.
I was thinking about something right now. Like I should have done something, but can't remember right now. It'll come back. So let's grab this stuff over here.
Don't mind if I do.
So hang on, let's take a quick look around us.
A welcome find.
Man, it's just, they even got a little rainbow right there. That's cool. Man, I swear, man, the stuff that these games come up with is just, it's insane.
Don't mind if I do.
All right, let's take all of these guys out. We're definitely. Oh, that's right. That's what I was missing. I need to pop a quick cookie. Okay, this guy's chasing me. There we go. Let's grab this stuff right here. Nice.
In a good mood, Ramco.
Um,
She flew a long way. My guess is she's preening after a job well done.
Let's just get this over with. Keep them coming. Moving. Think you can handle this? You're not getting away. It's useless to run. We need to press on.
Okay. There's gotta be something up here. Or am I just blind, but I don't see it? Maybe somewhere up here. Ah, there it is.
What have you got? Impressive.
Okay, some armor for Joulet. Okay, we don't really use Joulet that much, but we'll definitely go ahead and switch that out very soon. Kind of just want to check this whole thing out here. Okay, I'm assuming the chest might be up there. Yep. Oh, what is this? 34, nice, let's go. Do any of you guys know how come Morley, it kind of feels like he gets knocked back, see? Like, does that happen to you guys as well? I've been noticing, like, whenever I do that move, he normally finishes that move with like a slam attack, right? But I've been noticing that like sometimes I don't even get to finish that stuff. Oh, so this is the thing that I really need. This is gonna be perfect. Let's go get these guys here. And these guys are gonna be a little bit tough, so I gotta be careful. Huh? See like how I keep getting like knocked back? Okay. And let's quickly go and find some more monsters, cause see how we're getting like 3,000 experience. So quickly, let's go ahead and try to find some more monsters if we can.
What should I get?
There's some over there. Come on, come on. 28 seconds. This is gonna be a good one too. And you know what? I might be able to make it in time to find some more monsters. Okay, I hope this gives us a good amount. Let's go this way. There's some over there. Come on, 19 seconds. Let's go. Let's do this, guys. Come on. Nice. There we go. There we go.
Let us proceed post haste.
See, so another 3,000.
I'll be taking this.
So that's kind of what I do, guys, to grind. Just try to find those experience boosts, and just quickly try and go find like these groups of monsters. Get a nice chunk of experience.
Interesting.
Honey elixir dice. I kind of like this area. It's like it's reminding me of like the beginning of the game, you know? Like it started off like this, in this this kind of environment. Alrighty. Man, there's so many monsters here. That's good.
Torah.
There we go.
I can go another round.
There should be something up here. Oh, look at that guy. That buck is just chilling there. I hate that they just like run away though. It's like, bro, I'm not gonna do anything to you. Ooh, nice. This is what I like to see. I like to see them purple guys. See that slam attack there? Some monsters usually like knock us back, so I wonder like, see like right there we got knocked back. So I wonder if there's like an ability save that I can get where it doesn't like knock us back, because
They weren't so tough.
that move is very helpful with Morley. Okay, let's put that.
This is very valuable.
Raises luck by 20%. Luck. So I've been wondering like what exactly does luck do, you know? Is it more like have to do with like what the items that the monsters drop, or what?
It's useless, Torah.
A soul guard's resolve never sways.
Permerkin Core Stone.
I'm at full strength.
Okay. That's such a like nice vantage point. I kind of just got a hiccup there. But yeah, we can see everything from here. It's cool. So we got to go to that area now. So let's. I mean, I could just jump here, but let's see. Let's pick this stuff up here. And also, something tells me that I shouldn't be getting in that water. Okay, there was literally something here. There it is.
Nice. Got it.
Okay, there's nothing. Yeah, nothing happens when we get in the river.
I can
Alright, so I'll
only
take
imagine
this.
the interest Aish would have in what we are experiencing.
It'd be a constant.
How singular! I must write down all the details!
Morley isn't really as bothered by Aish as he makes it seem, if you ask me.
Nice, man. Palomina, she comes in clutch.
On it!
Oh, there's somebody else?
No!
There you go.
We need to press on. Keep them tough. It's useless, Tura.
This should be the last! No! Understood.
This is an interesting find. Rise! I'm at full strength.
Also, guys, I just remembered. I saw your comments about Karina's weapon, and actually, let me go ahead and just change. What the heck am I doing? Let me go ahead and just change this guy's gear. But I saw the comment you guys left behind about a special weapon for Karina, and I just want to show you guys. I was able to grab that weapon. It's insane. It is insane. It's like it's 61 power and 54 magic attack, or 61 attack and 54 magic attack. It's a sick weapon for sure. And I was able to get it. So I mean, why not just go ahead and equip Karina so you guys can check that out as well. Who do we switch her in for? We can do Morley. Let me switch out Morley. But yeah, I like her little spear moves. She's pretty fun playing the spear. But yeah, man, huge shout out to you guys. So check this out. There we go. she got some nice little combos. It kind of brings them up and then you can go strike them down like that.
They were not our equal.
Okay, let's grab this over here.
Gotcha. Keep 'em coming. I'll do the honor. What a find.
It didn't tell us what we got there.
Taking this.
Did it tell us what we got? But it kind of makes me think that we found something good because Karina just said, "What a find." So I'm a little bit suspicious now. Did we get something good? Dragoon. Okay, no, not that. We got that one a while ago. Okay, nothing for her, nothing for her. Yeah, no, that one we got from the quest, so we're good. Alright, I guess nothing. So, yeah, this is... I thought we were going to be able to take down multiple Benevodons, guys, but it seems like there's going to be a lot of back and forth for each one. You know, so yeah, that's definitely not going to be one video of taking out all the Benevodons. If anything, maybe two, but we'll see, we'll see.
Okay, who's next?
These smell similar to the plant-like farm in Lucia Isle.
Indeed, the flora and fauna of the Mystic Realm heavily resemble that of the Sanctuary.
We can probably cross this gap using the powers of the wood elemental.
Gotcha. I'll do the honor. Whoa! Look at this.
Chalice of Change. Let's see, what the heck was that? I feel like that's going to give us like more ability. Chulei. Okay, this is for Chulei, so let's just go ahead and pop this on him. Cool. But yeah, with Chulei, we don't have a whole lot of stuff. Fire casting. Yeah, see, so a lot of these ability seats we already have them equipped on the appropriate parties. Yeah, there's nothing really yet that I want to really equip on him. Oh, actually, hang on, because I did see that I have these items, so I bought these items. So I got some elixirs and serums from the Dead Bears. So let's go ahead and do this. So this is Vitality, max HP by 5. So who do we want some HP on? I think Val is at 800, Morley's at 708. I think I might want Palomina with a little bit more HP now. Okay, let's give her that, and then maybe... Or maybe even Morley. Let's give Morley some more of that. So with luck, I really don't know what, you know. I'm just gonna give it to Morley because it seems like he's doing some good stuff with that. Some spirit serum, definitely. Spirit, what is her spirit increase? Maybe Chulei and Karina. Intellect, we're definitely gonna give that to Palomina for sure. Some stamina, that's gonna be for Val. Yep, Val. And strength. I think Val definitely needs, maybe Karina, now that she got that big spear. But we definitely want Val to be powerful as well. So, and magic. Heck yeah, let's do this. Okay, let's give him some right there. And maybe the rest of Chulei. Did I have anything else there? Anything of interest? Goddess skills? Yeah. Okay, cool. So we're good there. Oh, nice. So let's grab this thing here. on, let's go do some damage over here, guys.
This shouldn't take long. I think we can use the vessel. Quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear.
Wait, let's quickly save up here. I think that's what this is supposed to be. Shoot, I'm just wasting time. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back to that. I need to find some more monsters.
People who have ever come to this island?
How would anyone else get here? Not everyone has a handy Ramco to fly on.
Then I'll be sure to look at the camera while I'm up there. This is not mess with me.
I guess this means I've improved.
4,000, check that out. And actually, maybe 10 seconds. Let's see if we can find some other guys. I don't think we will be able to. No, we ran out of time. Yeah, no. Alright. I've been noticing, I feel like Karina. I wonder whose elemental breaks do the most damage. Is it, in my opinion, I think Karina does some of the highest damage. Like, she gets in so many hits compared to like the other ones. So I think she has a really good one.
Give me your power.
Some lucre. Looks like we still got quite a bit to get to that Benevodon. And I hope I can just I hope I can fill up my class strike gauge again, cause I'm gonna definitely need that stuff. These guys do like a huge attack. When they like charge up, they do a lot of stuff, a lot of damage. Damn it, they turned this into Mughals. Alright, nice level up.
Oh, what a find!
Goddess skills, okay.
Oh, yeah!
Let's teach them.
Ask for your assistance. Go get it!
I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear.
Leave it to me. So the Benevodons used to live together in peace here?
Back when the flow of mana was freely functioning, yes.
I doubt there was anything peaceful about it. They've never been a friendly bunch.
If they insist on instigating a battle, go get it. Let us honor their invitation. Roger that. That was close. Oh yeah. Let me your strength. Give me your power.
This is definitely like a huge area. I'm enjoying it. Sometimes if I'm not talking as much, just know, guys, I'm really just like focused here, you know, having a good time. Okay, let's use this, Lumina. Nice, and let's get some tornadoes up in here. I think with Karina maybe, because I do enjoy using that wind tornado on her.
Time for some new gear.
So I think it would be pretty a good idea to get like is this a chest? No, we already got that one. To get like a wind, like an extra, like an ability seed that can boost her wind attacks. Okay. So let's check out, is there no boosts around? Nope, nope. I'm always checking for boosts. Man, I love me some boosts. If only I could have boosts in real life, sheesh, that would be nice. Okay, Val, finally we can get Val some stuff, some additional ability seeds there, man. Poor Val's been rocking like just 2, I think, for the longest. So let's go ahead and use this. There we go. And anything that we can maybe add to him? Grants immunity to sleep. Oh, so I think I have another one of these. Defense and magic defense. Let's go ahead and pop that one. Let's see what else. I want some more attack to him. Grants use of ability Earthquake, Thunderbolt, raises spirit by 10%. So spirit? Okay, so spirit raises magic defense. Interesting. Life sigil. Assumes 30% of the damage an ally takes from an enemy. Should we get this maybe? I wonder if this might be a good one on him. 30%. Because, I mean, he has a lot of defense, so I'm gonna try this one on until I find maybe something different. But, yeah, we got some good, we have some good ability seeds on our characters right now. Palomina has like really good stats right now. Alright. Let's go. And let me actually bring back Morley. Get this guy in here. Because this guy just shreds through them, and with those crits. He just kind of like rips through everybody. Look at that. It's insane. And there you go.
That's the last. It's useless to run.
I survived. Somehow.
There we go.
We should outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements.
Hopefully we get some impressive.
What? Whoa. Freaking stuttering over here. Okay, that's definitely gonna be nice on maybe Val, but okay, let's do what let's just keep everything as is. I think yeah, I'm definitely gonna want that either on Val though.
I guess this means I've improved.
Come on, let's get this.
Come on.
Man.
Welcome, find.
Hang on. I think I might have missed something here. There's something down here. Shoot, but yeah, let me go grab this one here because I don't want to have to just jump down and have to do everything again. Let's see. Nice.
We triumphed together.
What have you got? Oh, not bad.
Looper, that's a lot of looper. Holy moly. Going for a quick little swim. I wonder if this game has like any like hidden like what do you call it, like treasures, you know, like sometimes games will like create like a hidden cave here, you know, it'll be like a hidden cave if you do this or something, or you like smack it. I'm sure there's like stuff like that, but I don't know, maybe it's gonna take some, it might take a while for like people that focus on that kind of stuff to figure out, you know.
Show us the wonders of man.
Okay, so this takes us here, which I'm already, damn it.
The Duckbears will love this.
We leave no treasures behind. Let's go.
I'll be taking this.
Which I don't even think these are treasures, but they're probably just like, damn it. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take these guys out. I think something that I gotta keep in mind also is that I have Palomina set up to attack anything that I attack. So I notice sometimes I tend to try and go for the weakest enemies.
Those water thingies look a lot like what we saw in the Luca ruins.
That's quite the waterfall. But I bet we can use them to get to higher ground.
A plant-based monster is sure to prefer a place with better sunlight. Let's go.
So yeah, I was just kind of, you know, I gotta keep that in mind, that she's gonna attack any monsters that I... Damn it! Did I miss something again? Oh, it's the one from over there, huh? Sheesh. Can this take us back there? No, it doesn't take us back there. Darn it! Okay. I feel like I gotta get those grizzly serfs, man. I really just shot myself in the foot. It would have been nice if we could just use Ramco here, right? Okay, so really that's all I needed there, I guess. Alrighty.
The Duckbears will love this.
Almost there. So after 3 business days, we can finally jump.
All right. Take us where we need to go.
3 more business days, guys. And we'll get to that rock. Oh my gosh, did I mess up? I got a little impatient there.
All right. Take us where we need to go.
Okay, let's go.
Guess I'll sit back and enjoy the ride.
There we go.
Hopefully we get some. Not bad. Nice.
Some honey
Got it.
elixirs. I definitely got to add those in my ring menu for sure, because I have a bunch that I don't think I've really been using. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and do that right now before we do this stuff here. Okay, so I got my class strike, I got my second class strike move filled up. Okay, let's go ahead and do some changes here. So set to, oh, maybe even shortcuts too, huh? Set to ring menu, set shortcut. Oh man, this is what you guys were talking about, huh? Okay, I see. So honey elixirs, definitely want that as a shortcut right there. Pot of oil restores 100 HP. So let's get some chocolate spin here. Right there. Pot of oil. Right there. Heal and ally status effects. This that we can keep there. Honey elixir. Okay, let's do that. Buffs, debuffs, and status effects. So this kind of just gets rid of everything, right? I think this isn't a boost for money, so I don't really need that. I don't care about that stuff. Cool, I think we're good now. I think we're definitely good. That's funny, I had no idea. Yep. Okay, let's save this.
A fine opportunity to rest.
And actually, before we go ahead and do anything else, let's go ahead and take care of this stuff here. Extra HP? No, not that one. Support type. Defense type? Is it defense type? Okay, I'm not seeing the new one that we got. What the heck? Live sigil, there you go. So raises max HP. Damn, 163. Shit, definitely grabbing that one for sure. Because I think Val definitely needs to have a lot of health. Although I do want Palomina's health to increase also. But yeah. Val, he's gonna be taking a lot of damage, I feel like, so yeah, it's better to keep him there. Okay.
Nice. Got it.
Oh, okay. Are we ready? Yeah, I think we're good. Let's do this.
Look at the feathers!
They are the same as the one in Verdius.
We know their origin. But where is the monster?
Incoming!
Wow, this is gonna be tough.
My friends,
Oh, oh, oh.
Dare you scare all those sproutlings?
You'll regret making enemies of us.
I wouldn't touch those if I were you.
Okay, let's get some crits up for everybody. And I need to become Val. What happened? What happened?
I'll carry on from here.
And use his because he's a fire elemental, so that's gonna do a lot of damage against this wood elemental monster. There we go.
Thanks.
Is it a
Hell yeah, let's go.
Something seems off. What's going on?
It's green its own energy. Watch out!
I'm only just getting started.
Okay, I'm trying to imbue everybody with fire. There we go. Oh man, he got us. Alright, I've had enough of this guy. Let's go. Burn everybody, burn everything in sight, man. You're not messing around here. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him. Okay, okay. Shoot, hang on, hang on.
I'm on it. Here, use this.
My thanks, appreciate.
Elemento candle.
Nice, we got him. Man, that was a tough fight. Woo.
Everyone, I did it! Florid is gone, and the sproutlings of Vertius are in danger no longer.
I seriously cannot get enough of this floating island, though. You can see all of Vertius. Oh, you can see the whole world from here.
Huh. Funny. I'd never been anywhere but Vertius since the day I sprouted. Until the day I left on the pilgrimage, that is. I figured fate saw fit to grow me there. So, that's where I stayed. That was enough of a reason for me. But now, I know that life's there to experience. I don't always have to follow the rules. If I hadn't met you all, I probably would have been gobbled down just like my friends and accepted it as destiny. I don't want to sit down and take things without a fight anymore. And I'm glad you all made me realize it. Not to sound like a broken record, but thanks.
Enough of that mushy stuff. You're welcome, okay?
Look at that. Karina's embarrassed.
I can hardly hearken back to how Joulet used to handle himself. The journey has had quite the effect on him.
Karina, too. The more you see of the world, the more those experiences change you for the better.
Hard to leave such a pretty place, but we gotta get back to Vertius. Golly, Dryad's probably worried about us. Let's let her know we're okay.
Perfect.
And against all odds, Florid has been floored. Vertius Burrow has endured forever. Another banger from yours truly, jam number 1559 is a hit.
Julie with the diss tracks.
Stellar performance! And I do mean both the song and your fight against the Benevodon. You're a hero in your own right. With you here, the other sproutlings will feel much safer during their hibernation until the next alm is chosen.
That's the thing, Dryad. I've been doing a lot of thinking on this pilgrimage. The world keeps changing, and I think it's our job to adapt and keep up. Instead of putting down roots, I think the only way to grow is to get out there and mingle.
Oh my! Then you mean...
Yeah, I think sproutlings should give places other than the burrow a try. Branch out in a bunch of different locations. I know that traveling the world hasn't exactly been the sproutling whale these years, but I think it might be my way.
This is the future you've envisioned, Jule?
Yep. Someone's gotta take that first step, and I think it's me. If there's anything I've learned on this journey, it's that.
Well, I think that's brave of you. Yes, quite brave and good.
On that note, it's time for us to make like a tree and leaf. Things to do, monsters to defeat.
Before you do, would you sing that song for me? The one you composed just as the alms arrived in Vertius?
What? Jam number 1460? Why now all of a sudden?
I was indisposed when you first sang it. Don't you remember? It isn't fair that I'm the only one who hasn't heard your masterpiece.
Well, if you insist.
We are all here in order to persevere. Protect the future for everyone. It's what we're meant to do. Making new friends and old down a path unforetold. I guess that's what you all could call this long journey called life.
I tweaked the lyrics a little bit since its debut. I call this one Jam number 1560. Looks like I'll be touring all around the world, composing songs about my travels. So look forward to more new tunes from me.
Oh, that wood elemental needs to do some serious
I like
thinking.
Jam number 1560 the best so far, Jule.
Well, good. I'm dedicating it to you folks, but I should really get started on my next masterpiece.
Like, does she really want to sacrifice her best artist right now, you know? She gotta do some thinking. She gotta change the ways. Okay, so let's go ahead and visit the Veil of Wind next.
You're headed toward Longren, I see. Be careful. I can sense Besseroth's presence near the Veil of Wind.
Not quite the homecoming I pictured. I mean, I didn't picture coming home at all. Is everyone okay?
No matter what, you should be proud of what you've accomplished, Karina. Isn't that right, Bramco?
Yeah, why not? Oh, that's right, because it's going to... Let's do it, why not? I think the Benevodon is going to be already there, so that's why it was asking us if...
What's up with this wind?
Whoa! Veil of Wind? More like Veil of Hurricanes. You live like this, Karina?
Are you kidding? No one lives like this. A Benevodon is behind this gale. I'd bet lucre on it.
Speaking of which, where is it?
Fairy! Hey, Fairy!
Nothing. Nary a peep from Fairy. She may have been blown off course before she arrived.
Well, we should probably check with the chief anyway. Out of everyone in town, he's most likely to have an idea of what's going on in the Vale.
The chief is sure to know what's going on in Longren. Let's plan our next move.
You want to save that before anything crazy goes on? Let's see, this is a new quest because I don't think I've seen this before. So let's see, let's check it out. Hey there, how are you? Why the long face, you ask? Well, how should I put this? Do you remember that letter I asked you to find for me? I still haven't given it to her yet. I know. Don't give me that look. Every day I tell myself, tomorrow's the day. I'll go and give it to her tomorrow. But every time I reach the outskirts of town, I get cold feet. I can't take that final step, you know? Listen, I hate to ask you for another favor, but do you think you can go hand over the letter for me? Alright, her name's Chica and she lives in Rada Harbor. Okay, Rada Harbor is definitely... Rada Harbor, I think? Yeah, that might not be in this area. Oh, what is this?
Look, a cactus.
I gotta find all of these guys too. Apparently they give us like experience boosts and man, I need that. So I might do something like that eventually. Okay, diary page. And just kind of curious, I want to see how many we have so far. So we got 6. Man, that's not doing the best there. And is there any way to check what that does for us? I think there's a way that we can kind of check that stuff. Cactus diary. Prices from low cacti. So 10% discount, half the time needed to escape from battle, grants 20% discount. Oh man, okay, so that's the one I need. Receive something special from low cactus. Ooh. Okay, so we definitely need 30 of these. Man, and I only got 6. Jeez. Alright. I'm a slacker when it comes to low cacti.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Alrighty. So let's go and check this out here.
What is the meaning of this, Karina?
Hello to you too.
Why would the alms and soul god return here to the Vale? You should be en route to the mana tree. The wind howls unabated. Is this not because you have failed to do your part and complete your duty as the alms?
No, you got it all wrong. The storm is because of the Benevodon of Wind. That's why we left the sanctuary in the first place, to defeat those monsters.
All this time, I assumed this was just the manifestation of the prophecy of disaster.
Tell us where Besseroth is, please.
The Wind Sanctum. But you must not venture there again, Karina. Shiryu has already tried. We have not heard from him since. I will not lose more people to that terrible place.
Shiryu disappeared? Why didn't you go after him?
The path into the Wind Sanctum has been blocked by a large boulder. We have tried everything to make it budge, but it's no use. There is nothing more you can do, Alms. I suggest you return to the Mana Tree and fulfill your duty.
I told you, defeating the Benevodons is part of our duty now. We're here to save the Vale, you stubborn dummy. What's not clicking?
Karina, it would be unwise to anger the Benevodon further.
Well, now that I know where the Benevodon is, we're finished here. I've got nothing more to say to you, Chief. Time to hit the road, everybody. Let's go save Shiryu from whatever trouble he's in at the Sanctum.
Karina and the Chief are at each other's throats as usual. She wanted to check out the Wind Sanctum. I should catch up with her.
That man is stubborn.
Look at the size of that boulder. No wonder no one has been able to get into the Wind Sanctum.
Besseroth's doing, to be sure. I believe it's meant to be a warning.
Oh, there you are, Fairy.
Flying in this weather has been difficult. Anyway, what are you going to do about the boulder?
I don't see what the big deal is. Flamey can take us over it in no time. Isn't that right? Don't worry, you've got this, Ramco. Now transform! Ramco, what's wrong? Are you sick? Does your tummy hurt? Are you scared of turning into Flammy? What? You mean you don't want to go back to the Wind Sanctum?
Wait a minute. Isn't that where Ramco used to live?
Long time ago, yeah. I went to the Sanctum once when I was training as an oracle. I tried to protect Ramco from a sudden violent gust of wind, but I got hurt. That's how I lost one of my wings, actually. Ramco never showed any interest in returning home after she brought me back to Longren. Maybe she wanted to forget all about the incident, but the longer we wait, the more I worry about Shiryu.
Wounds of the body heal faster than wounds of the heart. We should look for another way in.
Yeah. Best not to push her too much. In that case,
Do we attempt to ascend?
Something tells me the people of the Vale would rather we got rid of the rock.
But they mentioned they've been unsuccessful so far.
I've got it! We gather the whole village together and push. Huh? It's a big town. Bigger than Vertius, at least. And we can help too. I think we have a shot is all.
everyone might have given up on moving this thing before they even got started. No one knew that it was a Benevodon's doing, after all. It's worth a shot. I'll go back to the Vale and talk to the villagers and see if anybody will lend us a hand.
When I first met you, nothing could make you lift a finger for the Vale.
True, but surely you noticed that I've since matured into a lovely, responsible alm. Y'all wait here.
Don't cause any trouble on the way.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Morley. I'll be back before you can say Sylphid. You stay here too, Ramco. I'll make the people of the Vale see reason somehow, so don't you worry. I'll visit the chief, and I should talk to Mom and Dad. I guess I better get the other oracles on my side too. The rest of the Vale is sure to join us then. Okay, Karina, just explain the plan and they'll see reason. Hey, Dad, Mom.
Karina! How are you, honey? How's Ramco?
That's the spirit. You're shaping up to be quite alm-like. You know, reliable and confident.
Now that you mention it, what's the Alm of Wind doing here instead of the Mana Tree?
Don't tell me you've abandoned your sacred duty, Karina.
No, no, no. I'm still on the pilgrimage, believe you me. We're just taking care of other urgent business at the moment.
Like what, young lady?
Like defeating the Benevodon rampaging in the Wind Sanctum? That's why I'm here. I need help with the boulder blocking the way.
That does sound urgent, but what can we do? Nothing, that's what.
That boulder isn't going anywhere. And even if we could move it, what then? You run off into the jaws of danger to fight a Benevodon?
Honey, you could get hurt. You were appointed the Alm. You can't be so reckless anymore.
Fantastic. You still have no faith in me. You think I'd lose against the Benevodon? Or that I'd run away from my duty?
See what you did? You accused her of running away.
What was I supposed to think? Alms don't just visit home after they leave on the pilgrimage.
I know, but if you weren't trying to shift the blame, then...
Stop fighting! It's like all you ever do is argue with each other and lose your temper and scold me.
Our tempers? Look who's talking, Missy. Everything that comes out of your mouth is either a whine or a complaint.
Oh, don't start, you two.
You know what? Fine, forget I even asked. If you're not gonna help me, then I'm not gonna waste my breath begging.
Karina!
Oh no, not again. I keep messing this up. I forgot how quickly we get into arguments in this household. I should leave them be until we've all cooled down a bit. Knowing those two, they'll bicker for hours. Better move on to someone else for now. When will I learn? I should just say what I came to say and be done with it.
What is it? Were you not finished with all you had to say to me?
I'm back because there's one more thing to say. We took a look at the boulder, and we think we have a plan. But we need the whole village to work with us to move it.
Karina, I realize you are trying to help, but what do you think a few additional hands will accomplish? Besides, Vesseroth placed that rock there for a reason, and far be it from us to anger the Benevodon by ruining its inscrutable plans.
But that's...
Know that it is my responsibility to keep the people safe. I cannot ask them to court danger by helping you defy a Benevodon.
How exactly do you think this is gonna end up for you, huh? You think everyone is safer keeping their heads down and pretend like that monster doesn't exist?
According to legend, dragonfolk once soared through the air until the Benevodon of Wind took away our flight. Wings useless, our tribe was forced to live upon the ground. Whether this is fact or fiction, we dare not bring Besseroth's anger down upon us again.
That's an old fairy tale that I know you heard from Shiryu. And speaking of Shiryu, you can't even be bothered to go looking for him in the Wind Sanctum.
I cannot allow you to come to harm, even for the sake of another of our tribe. The alms are too precious to send on a fool's errand.
So you're sacrificing Shiryu because you're scared? The same reason you're just letting the Veil get pummeled like this.
We can but trust in the winds of fate to spare us, Karina.
Ugh, you're a terrible chief if you're willing to put people in danger just to keep the status quo. Coward!
How dare you speak to your elders this way?
Well, now I've gone and done it. I was supposed to convince the chief, not yell at him. I know the chief has his reasons, even if they're stupid ones. I get why he doesn't want to risk endangering the villagers. I get it, but... I just can't help getting mad when I get talked down to like that.
Alright, so far, no luck with Karina. Nobody wants to help her out.
Hey, it's been a while.
Karina!
How's the wind dying going? Remember, you've only got 4 years to master it before the fairies do.
Give us a break. We're trying, but we can't exactly practice with all these gale winds raging through the Veil.
No, you're right. I'm sorry for teasing you.
So, you're back in Longren. What about finishing the pilgrimage?
About that, I have a request. The path into the Wind Sanctum is blocked, and I mean to do something about it.
There's no way! People already tried to do something about the boulder and nothing worked. That rock just does not want to give way.
That's why we have to get everyone to help at the same time. Once we move it, I can enter the Sanctum and defeat the Benevodon.
You want to go into the Wind Sanctum again? But Karina, you might get hurt. And then what'll we do?
That's all anyone ever says to me. Do you want this windstorm to last forever? You'll never be able to do the dying again.
Oh, so now you're worried about the wind dying. You couldn't care less before you started your journey. We asked you to help summon the fairy and you refused. She only came once you finally relented. Thank the spirits. And here you are, asking for favors from the very people you left out to dry. You want the boulder gone? Do it yourself!
Excuses, excuses. When did you get so hard-headed, Nagi? You know what? I think I will go move that rock. And once I do, that'll teach you to doubt me. Okay, that was was definitely my fault. Before I was named the Alm, Shiryu and Ramco were the only ones who had my back. Of course I didn't feel like helping the rest of the Vale. But it's too late to apologize for that now. I could explain myself until I'm blue in the face, and it won't change what I did. Come on, Karina. Great. That was our last ray of hope. I don't think anyone will give me a different answer. I'm just fighting against the air current at that point. Well, there's no use waiting around here. Better go back and deliver the news to Val and the others. Now I get to go tell everyone how I couldn't convince a single person to help. Sorry, everyone. It didn't work.
It's not your fault, Karina.
No, it is. I left Longren on such a sour note before. My own mistrust of people came back to get me. I didn't place my faith in them, so why should they place any in me? In fact, the original reason I wanted to become an alm was to get out of the Vale and see the world. My motives weren't pure at all. Maybe that confidence in my affinity to the wind element was really just me overcompensating for how little the villagers believed in me. I don't know.
Karina.
I wasn't the alm that Longren needed. I wasn't committed enough. But now, after such a long adventure, I can say for sure that I want what's best for the world, and especially for my home in the Vale. The thought that we could lose everything, all the people we've met, the places we've seen, the memories we've made, I won't let that happen. I'm ashamed of how I wanted the Vale to beg me to save them. I'd never do that again, not now that I've seen so much of the world. Now it's up to me to prove that I've changed. I'll do whatever it takes to save Longren. I won't let anyone or anything get in my way. But I can't do it alone. Please, help me.
And here I went through the trouble of composing you a song to boost your spirits. Guess I was wasting my time.
No one could refute your current resolve, Karina. All you need do is rally and resume your efforts to remove the rock.
Give the villagers a chance to see your hard work. It may take time, but they will come around eventually.
We can't let them all down. We'll be the winds of change that fix things for the Vale.
Thank you all so much. We've got this, Ramco. Don't worry.
Come on, you little...
We may have overestimated our own strength.
No, we got this. Just a little more.
Where there's a will, there's a...
Oh, who are we kidding? What? Why are you all...
Karina, dear, you really need to work on your persuasion skills. I taught you better than that.
She takes after you, after all.
Don't you start.
I'm sorry, Karina. I should have been more willing to listen to you. I know you just wanted to help the Vale. And I still yelled at you.
Oh, my back. If only I were a few years younger.
A few? Chief, you better not blow out your back.
Never mind me. Don't you have something you want to say to the people, Karina?
I'm really grateful to you all.
Let's get this done!
Sorry for the delay. Had to deal with something. You've almost got it, everybody! Push!
Look at this mess. I'll never get the stains out of my garb.
Well, I'll be. We actually managed to work together and move that boulder.
We did it, everyone! Well done. The Elemental of Wind granted us his divine assistance in our hour of need. With Sylphid's help, we prevailed. And, of course, we owe our thanks to Karina, the Soul Guard, and the rest of the alms for reminding us of what's really important.
Well, don't thank me just yet. We still need to subdue Besseroth and find Shiryu after all.
So, you are going to the Wind Sanctum after all? Even though that's where you got hurt before?
I'll be fine. I'm not the same person I was back then. Plus, I've got a bunch of dependable friends I can rely on this time. You'll help too, right, Ramco?
Could it be? Is that the legendary sacred beast Flammy?
Thanks to all your support and your combined efforts, Ramco's not afraid to take us into the Sanctum anymore. Thanks again. Leave the Benevodon smashing and Shiryu saving to me. Come on, Val, Morley, Palomina, Joulet. There's no time to lose.
Karina! Take care, okay?
Karina's always been a feisty one. I've barely had the chance to wish her well on her adventures.
And yet, she was still able to bring the whole Vale together. She's gotten even stronger on her journey, it seems.
Alright, I'm excited to check out this Wind Sanctum, so let's do this.
Wind here doesn't feel right. But no wind will feel right until we take care of that Benevodon.
Shiryu probably went this way too, right? We better hurry.
So is anyone ever going to explain who this Shiryu guy is or what?
Oh, right, you weren't around then. I'll explain as we go.
I know I've asked a million times, but I still haven't gotten a straight answer about Shiryu.
Oh, he's a keeper of tales from the Vale. Karina and Shiryu have a bit of a history.
Tempest Trails, where the wind rushes fiercely, are found throughout the Wind Sanctum. Jump into one of these currents to the end of... Okay, gotcha.
That still doesn't explain much. Why do humans make everything so complicated?
Alright guys, let's do this.
Activate!
Oh.
I bet we can harness that strong wind to keep going.
Oh, nice. Alright, and these are level 37, so let's go ahead and pop a mythical cookie this time.
Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Let's do this. Oh, no, 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 no. These guys are gonna put us to sleep.
Don't let victory go to your head.
Alrighty, let's keep moving forward.
Yes.
What is that, a
Hey,
eagle?
do you think the people of the Vale understood how grateful I was for their help?
Yeah, I think they got it. They know you care.
This guy's just chilling here.
Taking this.
Alrighty, we're good. Let's get these guys.
You've got quite a lot of vigor. There's no need to be so frugal.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. A rare item? Shit. Again, I freaking missed it.
Got some syrup. Got some syrup.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Taking this.
I didn't really see that there. Okay, I think yeah, this should take us there maybe.
Now there's wind blowing
Nice.
at the bottom of this thing.
Well, I trust the wind. Even if the atmosphere in this place could use some work.
Yes. Yes. Grizzly. Taking this.
Okay, is there any way to get back there? Yep, we can go back here. Just trying to make sure I grab everything before we head out. Let's see how big this area. Oh, okay, this is gonna be a man. This is gonna be a pretty lengthy area again.
Activate. Let's ride this whirlwind.
Alrighty, and then over here, this area looks pretty cool, by the way. It's definitely scary looking, but it's nice. It's different. Damn, I think I completely missed that.
We have procured a pretty prized possession.
Taking this.
Okay.
Grizzly.
And let me see. Let's try to get up here first. Hang on, there's something here. Oh wow, it's right there.
Let me see. Is this?
Little mythic cookie. Let's go up here.
Please work. Let's ride this whirlwind. Yes. Resonate. Let's ride this whirlwind.
Oh, are we gonna get all those? There we go. Nice, we got them all.
Yes.
All right, and it doesn't seem like we missed anything, so we're good to go.
Taking this.
Alrighty, let's just take a quick glance back there. All right.
Yes.
So these little jellyfish, man, I gotta be careful because these guys will put us to sleep, and that is what we do not want.
It's useless.
This should be the last of it. I've got your back.
Okay, let's do that.
Did anyone detect a disturbance just now?
No, but I don't feel anything evil in the area either.
Perhaps Sylphid is simply watching over us from afar.
So it's marking on the map that there's something here, but I don't see anything. Maybe with this? Okay, well, unless it might be up there. Oh, okay, yeah, so there's definitely going to be another area up there.
Taking this?
Yeah, because I don't see anything. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, I'll stop worrying about it.
Help us out!
Oh, what the hell? This is a lot of monsters here. Nice.
I might have gone a bit overboard.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
That's a lot of look. I hope that we can like find a shop where we can just kind of like spend some for some like stronger items. It's about time we upgrade.
Got some syrup.
Come on, let's get everything. Yeah, there we go.
Which way did we come from again? Was it that one?
It's hard to keep track of which routes we used. Even for me.
Onward and upward. Gotta reach the top somehow.
Okay.
Grizzly.
That's crazy. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna try to save my class moves for like the Benevodon. So we're already generated. I don't really want to waste it on any of these guys because they're still relatively easy to take out right now. Okay, and then we can just keep healing up here.
Help us out. Let's ride this whirlwind. Grizzly.
There we go. We got everything. Oh, nice. Okay. And we still got our experience boost. Is there anything over here? There's got to be something here, right?
The climb will be all the more difficult if we do not make a detour to the other side.
There must be another place we can harness Sylphid's powers. Let's look.
There's really nothing here. Interesting. Okay.
What new unseen
Grab that
challenges
quickly.
await us?
Let's go over there. Oh, this might be. Could this be like maybe the boss fight? All right, let's go. Come on. If this is the fight, guys, and we got that experience boost, we're gonna get a lot of EXP.
Brimming with power.
Whoa.
Are these two twins? They look identical. Great, so
So these are definitely not the wind elementals, are they?
Stay focused.
Damn it, damn it. Okay, let's imbue everybody. Man, these guys are just...
We gotta break their coordination or we won't get anywhere.
Come on, Morley, come on, I need you here, buddy. There we go. There we go. Whoa. Holy crap, did he grab me? No, never mind. Okay, damn it. Yeah, I gotta use this because these guys are actually pretty tough. And I really don't think that these are the Benevodons, honestly. Okay, they're trying to heal up again, so come on, let's get these guys. There we go. Nice. There we go. That EXP boost is gonna be insane.
Time to call on the elemental spirits.
Oh, I don't think they gave it to us.
Can we avoid family feuds from here on out?
Yeah, those monster siblings were something else. Come on, let's get going.
Man, so they weren't even the wind Benevodon. Holy moly. Okay, we gotta get our class strike stuff back though. So let's heal these. Okay. Damn it. There we go. That was a cool little fight though, for sure.
Let me see. Is this?
Okay. And let's check out the map. Okay, so there's... Oh, okay. There's gonna be a long journey still to get there.
Taking this? Yes.
This wind sanctum though is definitely sick though. It's a pretty cool area.
Time to shine. Let's ride this whirlwind. Grizzly.
Nice. Another one? Okay, hang on. Let's see, is there any way for us to... Just want to double check, make sure that there's nothing here. It looks like there isn't. So let's grab that.
Challenges await us. Come forth. This should let us proceed.
Alrighty. And I feel like I want to pop another one of these because, yeah.
Use this.
Why not?
Activate.
Let's just take this over.
Spirits will answer our call.
Take Got it. Thunder Saber.
Let's see if this that does a lot of damage to. Okay, now we know.
Yes.
So thunder does a lot of damage to those jellyfish.
Nope, not me. Are you hearing things?
Maybe. Sounded like someone called my name. Never mind, it's probably nothing.
Grizzly. Yes.
What? Oh man, okay. Let's do this.
I can handle this. Right back at you. I got your back.
Petrifier. Oh, okay. I gotta get. Oh no. I'm not gonna risk this. Hell yeah.
I saw fit to fight at full force.
What wondrous wares! I have found something of fantastic value.
Grants immunity to paralysis. We might need that actually. But the problem is that right now we don't have enough slots though. So we won't really be able to replace. We're gonna have to sacrifice something, right?
Now playing Sacrifice by Yak Gotti on Apple Music. You can always ask me to switch to a different.
Okay, hang on. Siri just got. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I said something and Siri went off. My phone is like right here. Alrighty.
It is pulsating with
I wonder. So, what does that green check mean? What does that mean? Damn, there we go.
What wondrous wares! I have found something of
Grants
fantastic
Dulcie
value.
Barrier when equipped uses power lights temporarily nullify physical damage. Really?
Activate. Yeah, I cannot believe.
So we won't be like they won't be doing any physical damage to us for a while. That's gonna be pretty sick. Okay, I'm not seeing. There's got to be some treasures out here, but I'm not seeing anything. Maybe. Oh, okay. Up here.
Secured. Maybe items in. Could this be?
Whoa. That sounds sick. But that's not that's unfortunately that's not a pike and shield. If it was a pike and shield, we definitely would be using that, but yeah. Do I want to go there? I feel like I have to. Actually, yeah, we definitely have to go and grab that really quickly.
Hear us! I cannot believe that I am buoyant on the breeze.
What? So it just kind of just takes us over here. But how do we trigger this one though? Ah, there it is.
Activate.
Okay, I gotta be careful because this one just completely destroys us. There we go. Nice.
We've got quite a lot of Luger.
I can honestly get used to that.
Once we defeat the Benevodon, this place will go back to normal. I know it.
Okay. Armor for Karina. Let's check it out. Gear. Armor. Oh hell yeah, let's do that. And then Val's weapon. Yeah, see, he can't grab that one. We would have to change his class, which I don't know if I really want to change it. I don't know what to change it to. Although it might be a smart idea to change his class to something else though. I don't know what though.
Emerge. We can pass over these platforms. Yeah. Yeah. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
And there's still quite a long time to get there, so yeah, this is definitely a long journey, guys.
Yeah. I will take this.
Uh-oh. There we go. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. This girl, man, she is insane.
Something of fantastic value.
Goddess skills, okay. Hang on, let me see. Have I... Items. Let's see what the heck we've been receiving. Chalice that grants Karina great power. Julie's elemental plot can be expended now. Okay, and Loose grants use of the ability Lucid Bear when equipped, uses the power of flight to temporarily nullify physical damage dealt to an ally. That's gonna be pretty crazy. Although maybe Val might also benefit from that, but for now, let's go ahead and put it on her because she's the one that has it. Yeah, because nobody else has anything else. There we go. And then what's that other item we had? There was another item. Let's see. Oh, not that. Okay, this is for Julie. His elemental plot is expanded, so... Oh, gotcha. Restore the entire party's HP over a short period of time. There you go. Yeah, so this guy's pretty much like super healer right now. It just sucks that we can't really upgrade anything for these guys yet. Yeah, see? Damn.
Secured. Hear us. I cannot believe that I am buoyant on the breeze.
Oh, okay. That's a long way up. OMG, guys. This is finally it. We better be able to save it, yep.
Let us ponder our next plan.
Man, I kind of wish that that we knew what works best against the wind Benevodon. I have a feeling it might be Earth. Either Earth or Thunder for sure. Alright, let's just do this. Why not?
Hey! Your fight's with me, you bully!
Remco's shown a lot of courage. Now, it's our turn.
All right, time to beat this monster and clear the air. We gotta save Longgrip.
Alright, let's do this, guys. Oh, okay, that does quite a bit of damage. Oh, no, 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 no. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh, I gotta get the heck away from there. Oh, MG, I see, I see. Sorry about that, guys. My dog is just barking. I don't know what the heck he's barking at. Oh my gosh. Don't mess us up. Don't mess us up. I'm gonna be spamming this guy because yeah, that's the only way. Come on, get this guy, bro. I'm gonna spam everything I can.
You're in for a hard landing, Benevedon.
Unleash your true power.
There we go. Hell yeah. OMG, that was sick. Palomina is freaking sick, no way.
Besserot's defeat is a load off my mind.
It's about time you showed up, Sylphid.
I've been following you the whole time. Someone had to look out for this fella while you were occupied with the Benevedon.
Shiryu, you're okay!
Karina! I can't believe you came all this way to save me. Thank you.
Why did you even go into the Wind Sanctum in the first place? You know it's dangerous in here. What were you thinking?
I was looking for proof that it was the Benevedon behind all the wind, like I'd read in the ancient records. I am a historian after all. All I needed was to confirm it with my own eyes.
So you knew there was a Benevedon in here? Why would you risk your life like that, Shiryu?
Some people were blaming the Alm of Wind for the gales, but I knew it wasn't your fault. I just needed to prove it to the rest of them.
Thank you for helping out with this, good sir. But shouldn't you have kept him away from the Benevedon and out of harm's way in the first place?
You aren't wrong, Jule. But everything was a mess once the Benevedon was released. It was hard enough to keep that boulder from doing more damage than just blocking the entrance. It used up all my strength, and I had to take a nap. I can't do everything, you know.
Then it sounds like things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't been here.
I don't know how to thank you, Sylphid. The Veil really owes you one.
Aw, I think nothing of it. After all, the one who brought the people together was Karina. I wanted you, Shiryu, to see how far she's come on this journey.
That's amazing. I always knew she'd be perfect for this job. I'm glad the Veil can see it now, too.
Shiryu?
Karina, Shiryu, you have much to discuss, but might this discourse be deferred until we return to Longren?
You have a lot of catching up to do. We will leave you to it.
Sylphid, I can regale you with stories from our trip. You'd never guess some of the wild things Karina's been up to.
That does sound like fun. Count me in. Now then, let's head back to the Veil, everyone!
The wind's died down. That's a relief. Not that it'll stay that way for very long.
Ever since you left, the wind's been milder in these parts. And it always made me think of you when the breeze blew past. It was nice. Comforting, even. Karina, I wanted to talk to you about that time with the fairy. You know, when I ran away.
You want to kill the mood already?
Honestly, I'm just glad I get to talk to you before you leave again. I hated that things were sour between us when you went on the pilgrimage. But at least we have this.
I mean, I was mad. But it's all right now.
No, it isn't. I should have been there to see you off when you left for Mount Gala. I let you down, even though I'd been hoping you'd be named the Alm for so long.
That's news to me. Wait, really? You wanted me to be the alm that bad?
Of course. You worked so hard for it. I just couldn't see anyone but you being chosen. So I freaked out when I thought I was getting the job instead.
That's why you ran?
Yeah. I mean, you dreamed about seeing the world since we were little. Do you know how much I liked that you'd hang on to my every word when I told you the stories I'd been taught? But we both know the Vale is a secluded settlement with strict laws about traveling outside its borders. I knew that's why you wanted to be an alm.
Yeah, but then I got hurt during my training.
You might have lost your wing, but you never lost your passion. I always loved that about you. I was so proud of your determination.
I know. You never laughed at me for wanting to be the alm, unlike the others.
Thanks for coming back and giving me a chance to tell you what I always wanted to. And please allow me to see you off properly this time, Karina.
I guess, since you asked so nicely, I can let you do that. Thanks for always supporting my dreams. Which reminds me, I have a lot that haven't come true yet. Journeying across the world is the best, and there's still so much I haven't seen. Places you told me about, places you never even knew existed. Just think of all the things I can learn and tell you later. Ramco and I, we're itching to roam. We'll search through every nook and cranny of this world of ours. That's my new dream.
It sounds like a beautiful one. I can't wait to hear more about the adventures of Karina, the explorer.
I guess it's time for us to go, Ramco. We still have some unfinished business to attend to before we can begin our expedition.
Safe travels, Karina.
I'll see you later, Shiryu. You can count on it.
So, Karina, who is Shiryu exactly?
He's someone who's always had my back. One of my best friends.
Finally, a straight answer. I was hoping you'd have one by now.
Yep, it's all settled. Thanks, Julie.
Wow, well, this has been a pretty fun part, guys. I think I'm definitely gonna end it there though. This is maybe the longest part I've ever recorded, honestly, here in this channel also. But I'm gonna end it there. If you guys enjoyed the playthrough, please don't forget to give the video a like and also subscribe if you guys haven't yet. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next part very soon. So yeah, have a good one.